Significant moment for me probably happened probably in high school and carried right on through until when I finally took over the business. Growing up, went through a little rebellious phase, probably in my early teens. I wanted nothing to do with the candy store, to a point where I literally would refuse to come down and help. I think over the many years of being in business and seeing my family and the ups and downs, but losing a little bit of, I think, that normalcy, because everything gets jaded and a little twisted. I can remember Christmases where we would literally be working so hard in the business that Christmas morning, when everyone else would be up at 6 o'clock opening presents, we would all be asleep because we were so exhausted. Never going on a family vacation until I was 15 years old. I mean, that says something. Because you invest so much of yourself into it, and if you're not careful, you almost get lost in something as large as a family business, especially as it's growing and changing. So I rebelled. I really was. I wanted to do something totally different, and my parents weren't happy about it. And I actually went to OCC for electronic media and communications, graduated from there, and ended up going to Ithaca College for Theatrical Production Arts. With a major in sound design, basically. It was anything but candy at the time. So when I actually went out into the real world and did what I thought I wanted to do the rest of my life, something was missing. I tried. I actually was out. I had jobs. I had offers. I had things going on, and it took a moment for me to kind of sit back and relax and say, hey, do I want to spend the next 30, 40 years of my life in a career where I'm not going to be totally happy and getting excited every morning to go to work? And so I kind of moved back from planning to go to the city and being in New York and working on Broadway and all these big dreams that I had, and kind of went through a little depression back home. So I moved back into my parents' house, and I think I slept for 3 weeks. I really don't remember eating, sleeping, drinking. I don't remember anything, honestly, until my mom asked me to come down and help her here at the candy store one night. So I did, and in that moment, that was the defining moment. I kind of found my passion again. I got to be creative, I got to do what I want, and I got to enjoy what I was doing. And it was almost like a sixth sense at that point. I wasn't working, I was actually enjoying my actual the actual thing that I was actually participating in. So I think that was kind of it, and that was back in 2007, and here we are now.
Hey, Alex Bethman with Faces of Syracuse. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button, hit subscribe as well. Stay tuned for some more videos coming soon.